Okay, so heard back from the creative director. They gave me a thumbs up. They said, sounds good. Again, they didn't show it to the client. They're just giving me feedback to continue the work. They're not going to give the track to the client until it's totally done. So I'm going to keep working on it now and have started to lay in more specifically some different parts. So I'm going to start playing you through some things. First of all, I want just to put down, get my tempo in again. Oh, there was one more thing that changed too. They changed the timing of the voiceover. Fortunately, it didn't really affect the start and stop time, so it didn't require many modifications, but I did have to restart the program and load in the new sample and start this piece from scratch because of that. So I'll play you through just the initial piano sketch and then some of the pieces that I'm going to be putting into this.
And headlights. With 8 different settings, the optional bi-xenon headlamps adapt to any speed, weather, or traffic situation, which makes it much safer to go running through the woods at night. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I've gone ahead and recorded a number of different parts. I'm going to take you through here to show you how I wanted to build some energy in this particular piece. As I mentioned before, because of the fact that they wanted more energy, it's the dark imagery, definitely want to have something in there that sort of evokes some of that mystery that I think they're trying to convey in the commercial. You know, it's going through the forest, there's a lot of twists and turns. So I want to find some sounds that have a lot more kind of nuance to them in that regard. So I'm going to play for you this version. We'll just kind of walk through it and see what's there.
If I could give you only one reason to drive the new Astra, it would be its intelligent headlights. With 8 different settings, the optional bi-xenon headlamps adapt to any speed, weather, or traffic situation, which makes it much safer to go running through the woods at night. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so let me talk you through a few things on here and why I made those decisions. I noticed from the reference track that there was a build-up where they started off with some lighter sounds, and then as we start to get close to this reveal of the deer, there's some energy that builds up. So I want to hold off a little bit so there's somewhere to go, but give it a little bit more oomph from the start. So I included more bass sounds and some thicker notes than what was in the reference track in the beginning. Let's play that again and listen to it.
If I could give you only one reason to drive the new Astra, it would be its intelligent headlights. With 8 different settings, the optional bi-xenon headlamps adapt to any speed, weather, or traffic situation, which makes it much safer.
And this is really the turning point right here, where we switch from starting to bring in some of these other sounds to swell up to that finish.
Safer to go running through the woods at night. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how that sounds. I'm going to export this and send it off to the creative director again and see what kind of thoughts that they have.